Hello everyone, how are you all doing, and welcome back to another video. So today I'll be sharing with you my go-to recipe for how I make my rose and rosemary hairspray. Guys, it is so lush, it smells absolutely amazing, and it is all natural. This is my go-to hairspray for re-moisturizing my hair but also strengthening the follicles at home or on the go. So what's perfect about this, guys, is I usually pop a little bit into a smaller size spritz bottle and I just keep it in my handbag and I take it to work or on the go if I'm in the car, if my hair just needs a little bit of refreshing. And this is absolutely perfect, especially during the winter time where the air is a lot more dry and crisp. And guys, honestly, this is truly the easiest spray you will ever make. Like, it is so simple. It has 3 ingredients. It literally takes 10 minutes and your hair is gonna thank you forever. So before we begin, I'm just going to go through the 3 ingredients that we're going to use. So of course, we're going to be using rose water. It's absolutely so moisturizing and so hydrating, not just for our skin but also for our hair, guys. And we're also going to be using rosemary, which you all know is great for hair growth. So if you want to actually double this as a hair growth treatment, this is the perfect addition to your hairspray. And lastly, we will be using glycerin. So as you know, glycerin is a humectant, so it actually draws in moisture from the atmosphere or the air around you, and it will draw it into your hair. Now, we are going to be very careful when using this because it is a humectant, which means it will draw moisture, but if you add too much, then actually the moisture levels can actually move from your hair into the atmosphere. So we actually have to be very careful when mixing this. So pay special attention when we're doing that aspect of it when we begin to make our hairspray. Secondly, I'm going to just talk about storage. So I will show you guys in the video how to store this. But additionally, if you're going to keep a little bit on you, I do recommend storing it in smaller size bottles because, so if I'm storing it freshly made, I will keep it in the fridge and I will freeze some of it. However, guys, I will recommend keeping just a small batch for 2 weeks. So I usually make sure that I take down enough to last me 2 weeks and then I pop the rest back up in the freezer and I just take down 2-week batches as I need. That way you can make a big batch, save it in the freezer and just take down as you need instead of having to make a batch every single time that you need the hairspray. And guys, as I said, this is perfect for at home or on the go. So if you're going to work, if you're going on holiday, or if you're just simply going to run errands, it's perfect to just have it on you. It's also great if you want to re-moisturize your hair or rehydrate. That's what I use right now to re-moisturize my plaits. So right now my hair right now is actually re-moisturized with that. And these are actually braids that I had in for a week that I just took out. And guys, honestly, when I'm finished with this braid out after today, I'm literally gonna spritz my hair again, put back on some shea butter and plait it back up, and that can go again for another week. We have a visitor, guys. We have a visitor.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Hello. My name is Riley.
This is Riley. This is my little one. Yeah, we're finished now. I'm almost done. 2 minutes tops. You have to be quiet though.
This glasses is...
Okay guys, so we're just gonna go again and get into the video. As you can see, I am needed. So yes guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you haven't subscribed already, guys, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Okay guys, so this is just a little clip I inserted of me making my rosemary water, but as I would have mentioned before, you can just click the card up top of the screen and it will take you directly to that video to show you exactly how I make it. So now let's jump into the video and begin making our rose water and rosemary hairspray. So as I would have mentioned, guys, this recipe is very easy. It's only 3 ingredients. So you're going to need some natural floral rose water, vegetable glycerin, and of course our rosemary water are our 3 ingredients for this recipe. So first we're going to go ahead and start by measuring out our rose floral water, and I typically, guys, like to use 1 part water to 1/2 part glycerin. If you do have dry hair, you can add a little bit more glycerin, and if of course you have oily hair, you can add a little bit less. It's important to remember, guys, that glycerin is a humectant, so it actually draws moisture from the air into our hair. However, it can go the other direction if we add too much, and we can actually lose moisture from our hair if the environment is too dry and crisp. So we want to make sure that we are adding an adequate level, taking into consideration not only our hair needs, but also the environment in which we live. So now we're going to go ahead, guys, and add this mixture to our rosemary water. Please make sure to do this when it is cool because we want to make sure we're mixing the glycerin in a cooling environment. To store our mixture, guys, we are going to freeze it. So I'm going to separate my mixture into these little cups in my silicone freezing mold. And I love to play around with this and use different designs that I love and that are really cute. So I just go ahead and separate it, and then I will pop it into the freezer and use as I need. So I will pop out one little freezing cup as I need it, and that will be my supply for that hair routine for that particular day. And we're just gonna go ahead and pop this into the freezer, guys. Make sure that you lay it flat so you don't have any like weird freezing, and that's it. So the leftover bit that we're gonna use now, I just go ahead and pour this into my spray bottle as soon as it has cooled down, because of course, guys, we don't want to mix heat with plastics because we know that will be detrimental. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill up my simple spray bottle. It's nothing fancy, guys, just a regular spray bottle, and I actually keep this supply in the fridge, and I would keep it in the fridge typically for like 2 weeks. I don't usually add so much. I'm just adding it for the sake of the video. I would typically add about half of this to the bottle when I'm doing my hair, or just enough to use at the time, and I just store it in the fridge if I have a little bit left over. And that's it, guys. This is our rosemary and rose water hairspray. It's so moisturizing, honestly the best hairspray that you'll ever have used, and it has so much benefits for your hair. The rose water is moisturizing. Of course, you know the rosemary has several exceptional hair growth properties as well, and the glycerin, of course, is going to keep your hair moisturized, so you're never going to want to use any moisturizing spray again. So if you do try it out, let me know in the comments. My next video is actually going to be how I use this hairspray. So I'm going to show you a detailed video of how I go through my moisturizing routine, whether it's fresh out of wash day or whether I'm re-moisturizing in between wash days. I'm going to show you my full routine on how I do that and how I manage to maintain the length of my hair and retain as much length as possible, guys, and keep my hair moisturized during the week. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. I will have it posted at the end of this video, and if it's not there yet, it will be my next video coming soon. And if you haven't subscribed already, guys, make sure to hit the subscribe button, leave a comment for me because I love seeing all your comments and seeing any new subscribers, and also leave a like. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. So bye.